Hey, what's up YouTube? It is Captain Shock here. Today I'm bringing you some gameplay on the map Precinct in Infinite Warfare. This map is actually pretty decent once you get used to it and figure out where to go and where the traffic zones are. You can see me using the NV4 assault rifle with the coral mesh camo. Now on this map there is a main power position so far, and as you probably guessed, it's in the middle of the map in that room. You will see me using it later on in the gameplay, and you will see the effects of that. The interesting part about this map is that it has multiple power positions in my opinion, and I will further investigate that as the game progresses. And you can see me using that mini power position I was just in to my advantage, and I took a few of them out. Now watch this part here. I'm flanking around to the back of the map. I put a few shots into him. I thought I would have killed him, but he melted me. And of course I think the K-bar assault rifle will probably be used more in competitive play compared to the NV4. But overall in public matches, I do think the NV4 trumps the K-bar. And the game picks up later in the gameplay as well, so stick around. So I'm using the standard perks as well, I really enjoy using Marksman. It's so underrated in the game. By the description alone, you will think it really doesn't do much for someone using an assault rifle or a submachine gun. It's more used for snipers. Well, snipers do get more use of it, but I do think it's actually very useful for assault rifles as well. So right now I am in the power position and I'm checking the corridors. Remember I said we get them to the choke points. So these doors are actual choke points that they need to come through. Remember I told you in Black Ops 3 how it works? So we're taking advantage of that fact. And when they're pushing you hard, just go prone and just take them out, because the time to kill is very quick and you can, make use of that point to take out multiple opponents. But if you stand straight on head onto them, they will melt you. And they're throwing in these spider drones, like it actually follows you. It's very annoying. It really, makes a lot of intense situations. But like I said before, you don't stay in a power position too long, especially in this game. You will get overwhelmed, I guarantee it. So never stay in one place too long. And back there is a major spawning area. You will often find a lot of enemies concentrated there, so be very aware of that fact. So I'm actually using a fast running specialist ability. You can see me activating it here, and in this game it actually makes a very nice difference, an effective difference, because the speed of where you run, it will catch them off guard. It will catch them by surprise and you can just melt them. In Black Ops 3 things were a lot slower, but in this game it's a lot faster, if that makes any sense. Like, you will encounter a lot of fast-paced situations and you have to be moving a lot more compared to Black Ops 3. So I'm going to be teaching you guys how to control the chaos around you. So once you control that chaos around you, you will excel in this game. And I'm actually looking forward to the game as well. On the second weekend of the beta, it was very fun for me. Things improved. They've made a lot of changes, which is a good example of what developers should do. This game is definitely going to be interesting. I'm really looking forward to the maps as well. I know right now the maps, especially Frontier, was a bit dodgy, but once you learn how to control the chaos and you learn how to navigate and play the map, it is actually very fun. So I want to see the imagination of the developers for the maps, the map designs, because they can take us to different planets, and I want to destroy my enemies on each and every planet. So watch as how I take advantage of the power position. I see the skulls back there, I pre-aim them, I put myself behind the head glitch, and I take them out. Easy like that. And if I had combat focus on as well, I would have just popped it on and get those extra points. It makes a huge difference. I also pushed out a bit slightly because they were expecting me to be in the power position, and look at that, if I stayed there, he would have killed me from behind. So you see what I mean? You really can't stay in a power position or any place too long. You want to mix up it, you want to push out a bit, as long as it's a logical decision to do. So I cleared back out the power position. I'm keeping it away from them. I call in my scorchers to, try and control the spawns, because I know they're going to spawn there. It's a main spawn area, and I put the scorchers down, and the scorchers go in ham. And now I get my warden, so you can see how it's chaining up together, and I call that in. So once you or your teammates control the power position on this map, you will most likely win the game as well, especially when you call in your streaks. because a warden will patrol over this area, and when they try to enter it, they will get blasted from the air as well. And in later episodes, I will show you where the death zones are, where to avoid, and how to navigate the map. It's gonna be very fine-tuned as the game progresses. So once you follow these guides I'm making and these strategies that I'm using on these maps, and especially at the start of the game where your stats really count, your stats will be so much better than before, and you will play the game so much better. Like I said, I really can't wait, to explore all the different maps and create strategies and guides for them so we can all do better and improve as players. And like in every other Call of Duty, the enemies come after you like zombies. When they know you're on a streak, they will come after you like zombies with rabies and sending the little spidey drones to try and blow you up. How sad is that? But you will overcome that, and you will destroy them and make them angry. The spawns are very defined on this map, which I do like. You see what I mean? They love spawning over there. That's the spawn logic on this map. And once you know where they spawn on this map, you can take advantage of it. You can exploit it. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I hope it was useful. Please do use what you learn here, and it will make a huge difference. Please do leave a like if you enjoyed it. Please share the video if you want to see me grow, and do subscribe if you haven't already. Take care. Bye.